Welcome to the New Zealand National Four-Wheel Drive Trial Series.
We start the 2009-2010 season at Whanganui. This round is hosted by the Wanganui Four-Wheel Drive Club.
The course has received a lot of rain in the month leading to this event, but we start the day with fine weather.
All right, Archie, let's see how the drivers perform and how the vehicles handle these conditions. Hazard 1.
Mitchell Seymour. Mitchell's new truck.
Is he our youngest driver here today, Archie?
He is our youngest driver. And hazard 1 is a graded hazard, which means he's got to get a wheel past the peg that he is aiming for, or out through the blues. Mitchell's got a few problems with his truck. She's clunking away and doesn't sound like he's going to get very much further. That's your lot, Mitchell. John Cowper, John and Nonny. John is the oldest driver.
Veterans.
Veteran, yes. Very good driver, John. Nonny's back in the navigator seat, his wife. Lexus V8 in this D-Class vehicle. Power to burn.
What kind of engine he's got in his vehicle?
That's a Lexus. Plenty of mud around today. Little squirt to get it straightened up. And he's out through the blues. Well done, John. Okay, Chris Tomerlin. Another D-Class truck.
Chev.
Yeah, he's got a Chevy motor in this. Very capable truck and driver, these ones. Russell Luder on the navigator and the steering brakes. Russell's been around for a long time. Squirt to get over the hill. Back into the bog.
Sounds nice though.
It does. And he's cruising out through the finish. Oh, a little bit of evasive action to get out of there. Well done, Chris. F-Class truck, Donald Bayer. Now, F-Class is very similar to E-Class trucks. They're allowed to change the motor. They're allowed to change the front suspension. And steering brakes only on one end, back or front.
So there's not 4 in that case, there's 2.
There's only 2 in this one. Ooh, bit of evasive action. Now he's going to get back up the hill again. Come on, Don, kettle it. Ooh, got around that one. Let's see the navigator pulling on the left brake. Locks up the back wheel. Ah, well done, Don, well done. Heading for the blues. Well done, Don. Wayne Osman, Wanganui Club member. D-Class truck. Not sure what motors in this one of Wayne's. I think he's got a Chevy in there. I wouldn't be too sure. Wayne's been around a long time. This is a home-built truck, built it himself. Amazing what you can pull out of that back shed.
Excuse me, guy in front of me.
A lot of them do too, don't they?
Oh yeah.
That's the biggest part of the hobby, building them themselves.
Oh, of course it is. It's the satisfaction of doing something that you know it's your design. And out through the blues.
Excellent.
Dave Hins. Okay, Dave's always been an F-Class truck driver. I've never seen Dave in a D-Class. It's a new truck for him. Bought it last year and he sat on it for a while. Used to be yellow. It's now blue.
A nice blue.
And brown. See how the suspension works in here.
What kind of pressure will his tyres be at to get through this hazard?
His tyres will be down around anything from 1 to 3 pound. The only way we're going to drive them so low is we've got bed locks on the tyres so they don't slide off the rim.
Stop spinning, yeah?
Yep. See how muddy it is.
Does it stop mud from getting inside the tyres?
No, it doesn't. Well, it's not supposed to. Dean Wells, D class.
Yeah, so he's not going to grip on the sideline very well.
Very careful down here, very careful. See how the back slides down. Navigating, hold it on the steering brakes.
What difficulties do you remember in this hazard, Archie?
Coming down the first hill, there was 2 drop-off, very slippery, as you can see here. Some of the vehicles rolled out, and once you roll out of the hazard, that's it. You're deemed to have finished it, even though you don't go through the finish beam. Up through here was quite simple. Earlier on, it was quite hard getting through the bog. But as it got stirred up, it got made a lot easier. Yeah, right at the start of this hazard was very, very slippery. See, these vehicles are actually driving out here quite easy now. I wouldn't say that he might blow it, but he didn't. Russell Hall. There's a new truck for Russell. He used to be F-class last year. Purchased this truck from Whanganui.
Wasn't that your truck, Archie?
Oh, this one I would like to have bought, but never mind. There's running a Lexus motor in this with Hilux diffs. Back and front, steering brakes all round.
Is there particularly more grunt in the Lexus motor?
Yeah, they're a light motor. They're 4 litre fuel injected. But yeah, very good motor. Very good motor. And they put out a good sound.
They do.
Well done, boys.
Smooth.
And that's a 0. Okay, we go on to hazard 3. Dave Tui.
Ripping it up there.
Dave's working, he's working. Oh, he's pulled out of it. Mike Dudunsky. See how Mike can get across here. Oh, easy. And the finish bags are right there. That's a little short one.
What was the point of that hazard?
It was a graded hazard. It was off-cambered, greasy, slidey. You need power to stay up on the hill. Stay within the red and yellow pegs. Now through the blues. Every now and again, the people designing the course will throw a little short one in.
Fun?
Yeah, it's a fun one. Here's Steve Lacey. All noise to stay up high. And that's a 0.
Sounds good too, Archie.
Yes, it does. Tony Troy. Yep, that's a 0. This hazard was quite hard earlier. Here we go, hazard 5. And it's Norm Hudson. He's steady just there. And we need some power shortly.
What brakes is Navigator pulling there to get through that?
Yeah, left brake to turn the vehicle around again. Ooh, he's got past that peg. Getting pretty steep there, Normie. Oh, he's gone. Will it? Will it? Oh, flop over in the mud. Pull him back on his wheels. Pick up the stuff that fell out. Ah, here's Linda and I.
Archie!
The E-Class truck going sideways. I think we might have ran a peg over already.
What's that going to cost you, this hazard?
Yeah, I won't let you know. Here's Rex Mealing. A-Class truck. Stock standard Suzuki this. Doesn't sound like the motor stock standard, but still. Okay. He's driven out of the hazards. All he wants to do now is recover. So he'll drive around to where the rope is.
Oh, it's deep there.
Oh, it's very deep. Mike G. Taylor. Another Dan Cowper truck.
Loving the sound of that.
Yeah, that's got a Lexus V8 in it. You just missed the peg. He got it.
Right.
Hey, Graham Kingston. He's got a Lexus in there too, but he's supercharged on this one. F-Class. You're gonna listen to this thing sing. A bit awkward now. That's your lot, Graham. Well done. Hazard 7. Philip Walton, New Zealand #1 last year.
Optimus Prime.
Yep. Across the top. Oh! Not good. Dan Cowper. Dan's brand new truck. Oh, now it's getting tricky. Is that crevasse below him? Now it's getting tricky, Dan.
What's he doing to keep it above?
Both left brakes, just on. You pull them on too hard, it just slides. See, he's still creeping forward. Once you stop forward momentum, that's it. Oh, well recovered. Nice save, Dan. Steve Thompson, E-Class. Steve's going over the top too. Well, he's trying to. Stevie, that's your lot. Here's John Jenkins and his new B-Class truck. I know we had 2 B-Class trucks today. Now, John's gone up the crevasse and he's got an easy 50 points.
No getting out of that.
Instead of trying to go up over the hill. And all he does there is just back out. John Hawkins is C-Class. Going over the top. Trying to. Oh, he stopped. Hazard 9. Donald Bayer. This was another little slippery, slidey. Well thought out hazard, this one. See the yellow peg on the left, there'll be another red one on the right. They've got to stay between them. This is a graded hazard. Oh, that's the points he gets, because he got his front wheel past it. This hazard didn't improve at all during the day. Wind the V up just to try and get out of the hazard. Wayne Osman. Wayne's taking a different approach. He's gone down quite low. Bit of power to get past that red peg. Well done. Now he's got to turn and go up the hill. Turn left. Excellent job.
Beautiful.
Mark Thorburn, D-class truck. See how Mark's coming quite tight on that yellow peg. The last vehicle didn't, he went down the bottom.
Is that because there's more traction up the top there? Or?
Well, not really, because as soon as you get around the corner, the back just lets go. Well, the front's letting go. Here goes the back. Now he's got to get around that peg. See how he's run it over, see? Because if you go low, you can get lined up on that peg and power past it. Dean Wells. See what happens here. Everyone's holding their breath. Ah, she slid out on him. That's your lot, Dean.
Sucked it out.
Hazard 11. Dave Cunningham. C-class truck. There's a fair few aluminium panels on that one.
It's looking pretty clean, Archie.
Yeah. Not for long. It's usually luck of the draw if you get into a hazard that hadn't been, a bog hazard that hadn't been cut up yet. This hazard does improve as the day goes on.
So it's not more beneficial to be one of the first drivers on the hazard.
I know. Then the beauty of it, you've got 2 minutes climb the hill afterwards. Did a really good try though. Good effort. Simon Rivers, E-class. See what Simon can do in here. Change gear halfway through. He's trying. Still just moving. Little grip to take off on it. There she goes. Hasn't button off. Oh, backside goes on hill. Not a nice place to be. Reese O'Brien. Nice clean trucks, not for long. See how the bog's getting easier?
Spitting it out, yeah.
Paul Taylor. Paul's still nice and clean.
So what's the challenge of this hazard?
Just trying to get up the hill. Just trying to get up the hill. The challenge of any hazard is to get the finishing blues, but quite often you just don't get there. But you actually aim for a point where the less points you get, the better it is for you at the end of the day. Might be the oldest driver on the course, but he still knows how to pedal it. Good effort, John. Phil Cameron. See how Phil gets up here. Now that the bog's got easier.
We're getting through it now.
Yep. Phil's got a good line on this. Ooh, she did a bit of air time getting there though. No, didn't quite make it. Hazard 15. Real slippery along here. Real slippery.
So are we graded or ungraded on hazard 15?
Yeah, it's a graded hazard. You'll notice quite a few of the trucks with lesser power and lesser engines in them will go for a peg, a certain peg. I'll say, well, I'm not making it past there. Oh, well recovered. But looking at the bars underneath, there's something broken under there. Let's have a look.
bolt here, is it?
It's like a tensile too, it's just sheared them off.
Shared a bolt out of the rose joint. Look at that.
Joints. Oh, no, I can't.
Still, he didn't hold
Well,
it.
the only thing we've got, Grant, is that one on the back.
What's that?
That bolt on the back.
Yeah, it's a bit small.
Yes, these guys will fix this truck up and they'll keep going.
I couldn't believe how fast they were in the
We
pit
haven't got any
stops.
bigger bolts.
It didn't take long.
We have to try and get one. Dan got some in his workshop.
The workshop.
Yeah.
Kevin Dalgetty. D-class. She's getting real greasy right now. Look at this. Yeah, I think that's hilarious.
Giving it his all.
Yeah, it won't turn though. That's a lot, Kevin. Any muscle? Dean pedals this thing well. Little Celica motor in that, 2-litre Celica. Now he's going to go uphill. Oh, he got around that peg, look at that. And just nudge that little peg on the right. How's it 17? Ah, here's Pete Murphy.
It's a familiar looking truck, Archie.
Yeah. Sat in the seat a few years. Oh, bit of air time, flatten the peg.
What'd that cost him?
Not sure what it cost him, but yeah, he wouldn't be very happy with it. And here's Rooster. See how Rooster handles this? Brendan James, nicknamed Rooster. See how he handles this little bump. Ah, he went across it. Further, eh?
Good effort.
Excellent. Over Julian.
Stay off the blast.
It's in a roar, they call it. There goes that yellow pig again. He got his front wheels past it though, so that's a grading he'll
Oh, the
get.
sled is just too much mud around and it just slides. But hey, this is door to fun of racing.
Derek Smythe. Well presented truck, this one.
It's a great looking truck, I thought. A lot of fun on that truck at the end of the day.
Yeah, it was good that Derek gave you a little drive around. Well done, Derek. Excellent job.
He's happy with his day, I'm sure.
Dave Smith, C-Class. It looks frustrating trying to get traction through the mud, but everyone's in the same boat, so take it as it comes. Oh, he just skittled that yellow pig. But he's going to drive out anyway.
This view of the sunshine.
Yeah, it was great to see it out. Shane Holloway, another C-Class truck. Need a bit of momentum, Shane. Oh, well done. Even though with all the mud around, there was still a lot of traction. That's a 0.
Well done.
Is it 19? Paul Taylor.
Such a gorgeous landscape for the day too.
Oh, it
This is
was.
excellent.
Now he gives it a good squirt. Around the gorse. Oh, I remember this hazard. Well done, mate. Well done. Hey, Kiffy. Ooh, we got that left front tyre flat. Look at it.
Would the fronts be less pressure than the back sometimes?
No. It depends on the hazard. Side lanes, you usually put your bottom side tyres a little bit tighter than your top side tyres. But when it's wet like this, yeah, we usually have them pretty flat.
And why is that, Archie?
Number one.
Yeah, the wider the traction on the ground, the wider the tread on the ground, the more traction you've got. Here's a couple of guys just come over from South Africa for a holiday. And they rang up Dan and they said, oh, went over for a holiday, and they said, oh, have you got a truck? And Dan said, yeah. And here they are.
Got to see them taking a practice ride the day before, actually.
Yeah, and they kept on coming back without the vehicle.
They definitely came a long way to take part in this.
They did.
Very enthusiastic.
Here's the pirate, Steve Morley. Loves the mud, this man. Loves doing things different than everyone else. Well done, Steve. Excellent job.
What points did we score there?
0. Paul Cameron doing the same one. Up through the course.
What's the most challenging part of this hazard, Archie?
All of it actually, because it was hard getting off the start. A lot of vehicles didn't quite get to the first grading. Mainly because it's just been so slippery. Julian Rivers, first time out for Julian in his E-Class truck.
People likely to change their classes every year?
Oh, no, not necessarily. Now and again, you'll get an E-Class vehicle go to a C-Class, or C go to a D-Class.
Change of variety for the drivers?
Change of variety, different power, different vehicle. Or someone will come along and offer you a ridiculous price for your truck and says, yeah, okay. That'll make Julian happy.
He's happy, all right?
But it was good actually. That last one, that was in control the whole way, but with plenty of rev, so I was happy with that. Yeah.
As a 21, here we go. Ray Razzing, E-Class truck. Very gentle, Ray, very gentle. Must be something coming up. Here it is. That's your lot, Ray.
Hard there.
Pierre painted his truck again. It was blue last year. The big bog holes coming up. Straighten up. Well done. Over the top. Now he's going to come back up across here. Down the hill through the bog again. Well done here. A little tail behind him. There's Russell Biggs. There's a new truck for Russell. Subaru V6 in this one.
Home built?
Home built. Well, sure thing. Looks like home built, doesn't it? Gone pretty wide. Yeah, he's got uphill all right.
Seems to pick up quite quickly too.
Ah, yes. It's a light truck, you know, the V6 motor in it. Well done, Russell. The sun's shining, this chap's got a raincoat on. Anyone think he's trying to keep wet or dry?
Clean? Surely not.
Steve Lacey. See how Steve goes. Oh, not good. Sitting over there, Steve. That's your lot, Steve. Any Troy? C-Class. Yeah, Tony picked the right line at the bottom.
So it's quite vital how you start a hazard.
Yeah, yeah. See, Troy's gone to the right there and he's actually blown it. If he'd have gone to the left, he probably would have gone up. Neville Dunton, D-Class. I think just sheer power gets this vehicle up. Sheer grunt.
Seems to have it.
Yep. Well done, well done. Shayna Hagan, C-Class. Well done. That seemed to be, must have good low down torque on this vehicle. Just seemed to waltz through it. Made it look easy.
Too easy.
Here's a 23. Big now, right to start. Go in. Still moving forward. Still moving forward. No, he's not now. That's it. Hello, the camera just got shot. Right. See, this hazard gets better as the more vehicles went over it. I was first on this vehicle, on this hazard, and yeah, we didn't get very far up the hill.
It needed to be ripped up.
It needed to be ripped up. Need to get the grass off it. Then you had to turn a nice, tight little left turn just here. Well done, Mike. Williams. Yeah, well done.
Short, sweet.
Short and sweet, yeah. Ernie. And hard left.
And what's the difficulty in this challenge, Archie?
Yeah, early on was getting up the hill. And but then coming down the hill later on the day, you had to turn sharp left here. They're all sliding out just there. You got to turn left there.
I remember that hazard.
Well done, Ernie. Well, Galgo, all the way from Monroe. Always all the way to the top. Now he's got to get it under control.
It's awesome how far people come, to participate in this. The atmosphere is just awesome.
Well, this is the first rally that I've been to for a long time. There's been none from the South Island. Well done, Warwick. It's a 0. Down Kingston. So that's Zane Singh. Oh, what happened there? Has a 25. Tony Troy.
Yeah.
Oh, 2 wheels. Time to recover. Neville Dunton. See how Neville gets on here. Just sheer runt.
Is this ungraded or graded, Archie?
This is a graded hazard.
Stu, this is number 25.
James Harmon.
It's a bit tight there.
He's still got one wheel past him. That's the grading that he will get. These boys had a few problems with the truck all day. They had someone running around with a battery with them. You go, Shane. Well done, Shane. If in doubt, give it a squirt. Okay, here's Mitchell again. See how Mitchell gets on here. He's fixed up his problems he had this morning. He made it look easy. Okay, here's at 27. There's a time section. Trevor Swan. And his D-Class truck. D-Class is super modified, 6 cylinders and over.
Mercy. I love the speed sections.
Yeah, well, I love speed sections too, but there's speed sections and speed sections.
This one was messy.
This was messy. Just goes to show how much rain these guys have had down there.
I'm sure people would have been a lot faster if it wasn't for that weather.
Oh yeah. Dave Dewey. See how Dave gets on here.
Fastest thing flying on those speed sections was the mud.
Where's the mud? Didn't taste very nice either.
Were there any preparations that had to be made for the speed sections?
Yes. Usually in speed sections you get your... Most vehicles carry a dive bottle. Here's Mike Dudunsky. And the reason for the dive bottle is for pumping tyres up and down, and for speed sections we put a bit of air in the tyres.
What was the average time on the speed section, do you know?
Oh, I'm not sure. They went very fast, put it that way. You know, I haven't got the results in front of me. Jared Biggs, a new truck for these boys.
Tiptronic gearbox,
Yeah.
home built. New innovation for the boys.
Yep.
It's great to see brothers.
I'll tell what you can't tell them apart either. Pretty good. There's a set of twins, a sister and a father driving from one family. Hazard 29. Neville Mather. There's 2 ways to do this, Hazard. You can drive right down the bottom and nail it, because there's quite a bumpy wall of death, as we call it, wall of death. As you can see. Oh, well saved, Neville. Did really well though.
Show for the camera.
Yeah.
Why not?
Robert Duxfield, let's see how Rob gets on here. It's quite greasy just coming down here.
Is the challenge this, the steepness?
Yeah, the actual wall of death. What they call it. It's quite a steep wall. Pegs on top and pegs halfway along the side of the hill, and you've got to get between the 2 pegs. Wow.
That was a do or die hazard.
That was a graded hazard. So he's run over the first peg on the hillside itself. That'll get him back to about a 40-pointer. Andrew Graham. And Andrew's been pedaling as well, because he was in front of us all morning. Oh, he's gone right down the bottom. You watch this one. He's going to get a run at this. Sheer power. Over the top. Look how high he is.
It's fast too.
Now we've got to turn right. Left, sorry, you've got to turn left. You're going to make the other blue pig. Excellent effort. Excellent effort. Bling bling. Reuben Mason.
Hulk.
Excellent paint job on this vehicle. Excellent paint job. 4-wheel steer. He's going the same way as Andrew Graham did.
Oh, listen to it.
That's Lexus power for you.
Oh, mate.
Now Now you got to turn right. Left again. Zero. Well done. How's it 31? Derek. Must be early in the day for Derek. His vehicle had not even got any mud on it at all.
It's a hot blue, Derek.
This hasn't got harder, then it got easier. Going down there at the moment, it's quite easy going down, but you got to turn and go back up again. Then once the grass wore off, it got very, very slippery. Nice little drive up here. And left around the yellow pegs. And he's over.
Too easy.
Yep. Got harder. See how David gets on here. C-Class truck, 4-cylinder. Steering brakes, lockers, 35-inch tyres. Yeah, navigator pulling on the steering brake.
And that's to cause what kind of reaction?
That actually gets it to steer a lot quicker, a lot easier, instead of sliding away. Here's the old fossil. We call him an old fossil because he's in the 60 club. Peter Freeman. It's quite funny when his navigator's his daughter, she comes up to me and says, "Hey, you old fossil."
I love it, so family orientated.
Oh, it is.
Blows me away.
A lot of nice people.
So much fun.
Looking good, Pete. Yeah, well done. Oh,
All right,
just
fast.
squeezed out. Kevin Galbraith. Ooh, she's getting slippery coming down there now. See how the grass is worn off? Yeah, she's starting to slide up a bit. Only have the left front steering brake on. Get back up the hill again. It's going to get harder, this hill. Well done. Ian Smith, all the way from New Plymouth. Okay, Ian, time to open up.
Nice.
Well done. Here's Brent Wood.
I'm really interested in the different fronts, bonnets, the protectors of the motors, you know?
Oh, yes.
Does that come with different classes or just personal choice?
Personal choice. Apart from the super modified class, which is C and D, all the other vehicles have got to look like a vehicle off the road.
Okay.
They've got to resemble some sort of vehicle off the road. Hey, Wayne Thompson, C-Class.
Oh, breezy.
Going for the ride. I think he might have run a peg over. Oh no, he's still going.
There's a lot left of gravity when you're just sliding like that.
Yeah, hang on. Here's Trevor Swan. Put it this way, if he threw the brakes on now, it'll just slide out. You've got to keep driving him. As you can see, he ended up going quite fast by the time we got to the bottom. Well done. Dave Toohey.
That's fantastic. It's always been beyond my financial side to get this done.
Coming down a post though.
Yeah, but it's
What kind of perspective are you getting when the drivers are walking through the hazards before they start?
expensive for individuals.
Quite often you sort of say, I want to be here and I want to be there. And people say, oh, what's plan B? Well, usually you haven't got time for plan B. He's giving it to her all the way to the top.
Excellent traction there.
Yep. Michael Black, F class.
Have you seen the broken one over there?
He's in a hurry. Supposed to go inside that yellow pig, but no, he's driven out of the hazard.
It's the one that rolled.
It's Nathan Fogden. Oh, well controlled, Nathan.
Some action in there.
Yeah, you got a turbo sitting under that bonnet. He's out through the top. Well done. Here's Pierre. E-Class. SR20 Nissan 2-litre. Turbocharged.
So it would have been quite important to keep to the right there
Yes.
on that turn, yeah?
Yeah, that way you actually allow for the bumps. And that way you still stay within the hazard. Well done, Pierre. Hazard 2. We're into the afternoon. Rich Mealing, A-Class. Oh, he slid into the drain. Chris Tomlin. Oh, Chris got out of the drain. Well done, Chris. The drain was really deep. Well
Fine there.
controlled, well controlled. See Russell working on the steering brakes. Oh, Chrissy's in the mud. Flip him up with the digger, onto his wheels. Oh, bonnet fell off.
Excellent effort.
Dave Smith. Oh, Dave not getting. Oh, yes, he did get out of the drain. That drain tripped up a lot of people. Bit of control coming down here.
I remember by this time of the day I had to ask for the numbers of the cars. Wasn't able to look at them, that's for sure.
Couldn't see them, eh? Dave did well. Even though he drove out the hazard, he did well. Hazard 4. There's the pirate. Steve Morley. Inside the tree. This mud was very hard to get out of. Neville Dunton. See how Neville gets something super modified. Yeah.
So what's your best suggestions for getting out of something like that? Speed or?
You've also got to turn the corner. On this hazard, you've also got to be able to turn the corner. If you don't turn the corner, you hit the tree. It was 6 of one, half dozen the other. Well done, Neville. Ernie Schicker. Creeping into the bog. vehicle's got diff locks and steering brakes and a lot of power.
Looks like a little machine.
Oh, yeah. So nice little left turn and through the blues. It's a 0 for Ernie. Michael Black, F class. Lots of noise, Michael. Oh, well done. F class are allowed 25-inch tyres, whereas the E class are only allowed 33-inch tyres. Makes a bit of difference on a log hazard like this one. Gets the vehicle a little bit further out of the mud.
Is it hard to get out of the hazard at the end?
If you can't get out yourself, there's always a recovery vehicle there, like a bulldozer or a drain digger. There's always something there to tow you out.
I noticed a lot of the trucks were more than happy to help getting
Yes.
people out of things too, you know.
Yes. Reese O'Brien, F class. No, he didn't quite make it. Don't tell me he's going to do it now. He did get out of it. A bit of momentum here though.
Going for it.
There's a red bees up in a little bit shallow. Here's Fireman Phil. Phil Conwell from Wellington, C class. Oh, Phil. Still going forward. Oh, made it.
What a recovery.
Now he's got to get it under control. Ooh, and he took the cameraman out. Camera person. Well done, Phil. You were sweating on that one, mate. That's a 0. Has been an eye.
Come on, Archie, what do you got?
I tried a little bit different, tried to go the right hand side out of the bowl, but yeah, it just sucked us back in.
What's happening? Oh, he's given up.
Gave the ghost away. Hazard 6. Graham Kingston. Grunted out of that one, didn't he?
Sound of that.
Up the hill. Yep, that's a 0 for Graham.
228.
Russell Biggs. And up the hill. A little short hazard.
Did it make it?
No,
Just.
didn't quite make it. See if Phil can get up there. Going for the top, Phil. Went there far up the top, he went over the top. Andrew Graham.
Got a lot of bunny hopping going on.
Oh, very much so.
Is it possible to stall in this
Oh, yeah.
situation? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. But once you stall, you've stopped forward momentum, and once you stop forward motion, that's it. Your heads is over. That is the only B-class vehicle still going at the end of the day.
It looks pretty new.
Used to be Ray Hill's old truck. Peter Freeman. Oh, come on, Peter. Oh, not going to make it up there. Bruce Gilmore, F class. Oh, he's going down the drain. Instead of the others are going over top of it.
Well, it looks tight through there too.
Oh, well done.
Oh, that's steep.
Excellent F. He got
Oh,
it.
he's
Yes, he got
made
the
it.
0. Well done. Okay, here's hazard 10. Chris, through the water hole.
Is this
And
the
out.
hazard you ended up with a lot of mud there, Archie? Or?
We end up with a wet feet. No water come in. The vehicle's all sealed. The air filters are all out of the way. Usually tucked up under the bonnet, up under the firewall. Hey, John Hawken. John just gonna waddle through here. No problem.
And how's that?
Real easy. But it did get harder. It has got harder.
Is that the one people were stuck at most of the end of the day, or?
Oh, all of them are stuck at most of the day. But now like I said, the hazards change as they go through. With 88 starters, you get 88 vehicles because the head's going to get damaged. It's just luck of the draw. All right, Delberg. Right around the side. Down there. Gently down here. Out the top. And he's out. Ray Hill. Ray's now in D class. Used to be in F class last year, Ray was.
The challenge here is just getting through that bog, yeah?
Yeah, and getting up the hill at the end. There's a hill just here. Go in there. Well done, Ray. Well done. Now that hasn't got harder. That hill did. There's a 12. Wayne Thompson, C class. And through the little drain. No mud on this hazard. Must have been the only one. Nice little off camber just here.
Climb.
Past that red peg. And don't worry guys, no one got over the top of that.
Bit of a lip there.
See how Mark goes on. Mark's in a hurry. Now he's going to light it up. Oh, excellent effort. Excellent effort. Neville Mather, E-Class. Neville will give this a good shot, you watch.
Oh, nice and easy.
No, he's going on the wide line. He's going around further. Get square on onto the hill. Excellent effort, Neville. Excellent effort. Ian Smith, C-Class.
Any particular class that would have more of a chance of getting through this?
Yeah, the super modified classes, the C's and D's. But then the last vehicle was an E-Class, and he got the same points as the vehicle before him, so... Right, now the E-Class got further than him, but even though they got the same points. Dave Cunningham.
Oh.
See how rough it is, eh? Well, good effort. Brett will give this a good shunt. You watch this. He's got awesome power.
Oh, mate.
I said no one cleared it, but I was wrong.
Beautiful.
Oh no, he must have missed the blue.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, oh well.
Heard the marshal yell at him.
Grit your teeth, I think, and just nail it at the bottom.
It actually went up there quite easy. Yeah, wasn't as bad as we thought.
We just stuffed it up. I hit the peg. Yeah, never mind.
Mammoth effort though, boys.
It was a good 20. Grant Harrison, E-Class. See how these boys get on. Oh, they're taking the wide line too. Another Calvin truck. Someone's built 2 E-Class trucks for this rally. Dan did it, sorry. Excellent effort. Hazard 14. See what Peter can do on this one. Linda and I started on this hazard. It wasn't like that when we started.
All right.
Bit of airtime, Pete. That bump wasn't there when we went through. The Hulk looks a bit dirty. Oh, he got over the bump. And looking like a 0. Well done.
Beautiful.
Well done.
What was your plan of attack?
Oh, just to get to the top, really, at the end of the day.
No particular technique.
Oh, we knew that we had to straddle that big hole there. So, yeah, but no, we got to the top, so it's all good. That's the main thing.
Bruce Gilmore, F-Class. Dig a hole that far, he'd lift the front up. Here's the 16. Donald.
Sounds grunty, Archie. What's in that?
I'm not sure. I think he's got a Chevy on there. Pretty sure it's a Chevy motor. Now the marshal gets ready there. Stop forward momentum. Good effort. This has caught a few guys out. The first peg. Came up bank. There's Sandra. Up the bank and yet turn right real quick.
Only female driver in the competition.
Only female driver, yes.
Fun talking to her that day.
And she pedals it too. Well done. Even find a pink flag.
Love her helmet too.
Well done, Sandy. Dean Russell. So Dina's been through the bog. And down through the finish.
Excellent.
Graham Kingston. Nicknamed Jet Boat.
Jet boat's a bit cleaner than that.
Jet Boat's cleaner than that. Yeah, I don't get a Jet Boat anymore. Yeah, down through the finish. Well done, Jet Boat. Is it 18? Chris Jamison. Up the fence line. go up through the bush. So you got a 0 for that one. See how these guys get on. It's quite easy to get through the start, but then it got real chesty twisty through here.
Oh yeah, it's steep there on the left, isn't it?
Yep. Nice big hole. Yeah, Nathan gets on through here. Wash the wheels first. There's a big square. Well done, Nip. Well done, Nathan. Here's a 20. Mike Dudunsky. Be a nice little sidling here. Mike's just taking his time.
And what's a sidling?
Sidling. Yeah. Where they put some pegs on the side of it, don't you? See, this one here was quite tricky. Good. Well done, Mike. That's a 0. Shane Holloway. There's a nice little sidling along here, and they go around the tree. Now, halfway up the hill here, there was a little ledge, and it was full of tree roots. Brought a lot of people out, just there.
Is that potential damage to underneath the truck?
No damage. Just there's no traction on tree roots. Bricks Mealing, A class. Stock standard Suzuki. No modifications. Suzuki suspension, Suzuki steering. 31-inch tyres. But these guys have a ball. Oop, got the hop, skip and jump. He's feeding to the pedal. Oh no, he got stuck on those tree roots. Good effort. There's Wayne Osmond. D-Class, super modified. These are what we class as the big boys. Up over 3 roots, right there, and go for the top.
Nice.
A bit of air time. Well done, Wayne. 22. Here's Linda and I. Yes, I remember this one. Little chassis twister up through the gorse. Down here, then we had to turn left to go along the side of the hill. Then we'll just pull on the steering brake here. Front let go. There's a ledge just there I want to stay on.
Doing well, Archie.
No, she banked over it. Put it out. Give it hell.
Oh! All right.
We're out. Reuben, see how Reuben gets on here. See a nice little chassis twister up through there. Would have been devilish if it rained.
Yeah, I noticed actually how dry the mud was getting by the afternoon.
Yep. That land down there does dry out really quick. Gets wet really quick, but it dries out really quick. Now these guys are saying, which way, which way? Got to turn left here in a minute. There's that yellow peg. Ruben's got four-wheel steer. You can hold it there. That's good control. And down through the blues. Good one, Ruben. Well done. John Jenkins, B-class truck. That's your lot, John. Hamish. Hamish a rat. Ease it up to get a bit of control. And it's fed up there nicely. And down. Well done, Hamish. Here's Pete Murphy. How you never forget the sound of your old truck. The sound of its own. And a key for a fuel tank. Oh, that's good navigator work. Oh. Pete stalled it.
Points for that?
Depends on how the marshal's graded. Really, it was a stop. Here's a 24. He's on Pete Murphy on 24.
Well, this was steep, this has it.
This was steep. So close. So close. Damn it, he says. Let's see if Dean Wells, there's an F-class truck, see if he can get over the top. Time to go, Dino. No, that's it.
I remember this has created quite a bit of a lip at the top as well.
Yeah, that's right. Neil broke some up right, didn't he? The exhaust system. That's it, Neil. That's your lot.
The trick really seemed to be evident in that left.
It was well
wide,
pegged.
yep.
It was well pegged, this one. This has it. Because you had to button off to turn the right, then turn the left. As soon as you button off, you lose your momentum. I think they're looking good paper right here. Oh, not looking good.
Oh.
Oh. Two and a half times and he tried to drive it out in the middle. These guys will be re-screwed in here and let go again. Mark Thorburn. Yeah, breezy it is, eh? Oh,
beautiful.
Excellent, excellent. Shane Holloway. See, Shane had too much power coming into the corner and couldn't turn it. Very good try. Excellent
Chev
job.
again.
Oh, Kiffy. See how Kiffy gets over here. You got it lined up there, right? Oh, not good. One bounced the wrong way.
Bit of a rush. I think he was stuck there for quite a while.
Yep.
On that hazard.
Trevor Swan. Get a few holes on the hill now.
You can see them too.
Yep.
How deep they are.
Mike G. Taylor. Oh, if anyone's going to get up here, Mike will. Give it a good go anyway.
Oh,
That's how you do it. Well done, Mike. Here's Fireman. Fireman Phil Condell.
mate.
He's stuck on the rut too. Has a 26. The afternoon speed section.
Quite a bit drier than the first.
It did, but it did actually cut up too. But yeah, it was quite a bit drier than the first. At least the boys were able to get, they had something to get their teeth into anyway. Bit of air going past the gills. Reese O'Brien. Just trying to get off the mark, so achievement.
You change gear at all in a speed section?
Sometimes you do, yeah. Manually, if you got a manual box, yeah, you do. But if you get automatic, you just put it in drive and change it yourself.
Some speed there.
But with the speed seat, you've got to finish inside the gates. Inside what they call the car seat, the 4 blue pegs, you've got to stop 4 wheels inside those pegs. You slide through, you've got to come back.
All right, so you're going to stop in time.
You've got to stop in time. Go fast. See?
Blast.
Oh, you've got to stop dead center there. Shayna Hagen.
So much mud there, it looked like it was in reverse.
Yeah. Mud flying everywhere. Uh-oh. Something doesn't sound too good. Even the cameraman lost him. Oh, something just broke. Has a 30. Got Sunday Drive coming down the hill. In Jenny. A-class. That's your lot, Ian.
So the challenge of this hazard really is getting back up
Get
that
back up the
yeah.
hill, yep. See how these guys here get on. Any noise? No Lance. Lance Presting over the top.
Mammoth.
Graham Kingston. Sounds like Graham Kingston. Maybe not.
No, cat in the back.
Bit hard to get all these boys' numbers
At the end of the day.
to the end of the day because yeah, the numbers were just covered in you know what. And
It
starts-
was the yellow truck.
And it starts with an S.
Oh, go for
Oh, good bounce. Oh, he stalled it. Okay, Ray, we'll see what Ray can do on this hill. Sunday drive going down, and it turns and straightens and comes back up the hill again. It's a bit rough. A few bumps up there. And as the day went on, the bumps got into a big hole.
See that first big hole right there?
Big hole right there. Go, Ray. Give it to her.
Good.
Excellent job, Ray. Excellent job. There's Foggy. Sunday drive again. Time these guys got this hazard here was about 5:30 in the afternoon. 5:30 past. It was a long day. Power's on. Well done.
Excellent. It's amazing how
Hazard 32. Warwick Delberg. He must have been first on it. There's no other wheel marks on it. Something's going to have to happen here in a minute. Power for the hill. Way to go.
excellent.
Over the top.
And off.
He's got to come back and get his card signed. Mitchell Seymour. Mitchell's had a few problems with his new truck today, but he's still going.
Speaking to him in the pits, and I think it only took him 6 minutes to fix something I would imagine quite major.
Yeah. No, these guys are pretty quick. Mind you, they've pulled them apart a few times. Soon learn to get quick at what you do. Yeah, you've got a bit of air time going uphill, and it slows you down pretty quick. Here's Dennis Frankhauser. All the way from Tigawiti. Just cruise down here. The sun, beautiful sun. Sunshine just about all day.
Forward to the end of the day by this point.
Oh, yes. Go, Dennis. Oh, good.
Oh,
How did he get traction off that? Stuck in a hole.
I think it's amazing how people recover sometimes.
Well
they
done,
think it's
Dennis.
not
Well
coming.
done. Dan Barnett. And the new E-Class driver this year. He was E-Class last year. He's C-Class this year.
It's a cute truck.
Yeah, it's Dan's own design. Go. At least he go to go. And the results are: first in A-Class, Ian Templeton. Second was Rick Smealing, and third was Clary Vasey. Well done, guys. B-Class, John Jenkins was the only finisher. There was 2 starters. John, well done, mate. And C-Class, Shane Holloway, Phil Conwell, and Brendan James. Well done, Shane. 206 points. Excellent job. D-Class, Derek Smythe, Ernie Sugar, Lane Jones. Check out Derek's points at 94.77. E-Class, Nathan Fogden, Pierre Levy, and Neville Mather. Well done, guys. F-Class, Graham Kingston, Paul Taylor, and Dean Foster. These boys had a good battle all day. Overall, Derek Smythe, Ernie Schicker, and Lane Jones. Well done, guys. Excellent job. And that is the end of this rally. We shall see you in the next four-wheel drive